Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we swept Drake and his manly man beard. And in this episode, we are going to attempt to take out the champion, Wallace, who used to be the 8th gym leader, but in this game is the champion, who basically stood by and did nothing while we saved the world. Anyway, one thing I will note about Wallace is he's probably the toughest specialty trainer. Probably the toughest specialty champion ever. Because when you think about it, Cynthia and Blue, neither of those were specialty trainers. They didn't have a specialty type. But then you had Lance, who was really relatively easy once you knew what he had to deal with. And then Steven, who specialized in steel types, he was pretty tough. And then in the, what's the next one? Oh yeah, and then you have Alder, who's a bug type specialist. And then Iris, who's a dragon type specialist, also pretty damn easy. And yeah. Boom. Thunder. So yeah, I mean, you got a couple, I mean, Diantha was basically a dragon specialist with a Mega Gardevoir, but... Oh wow, not leading off with Rain Dance, huh? That's gonna change my entire strategy. Alright, well, do I want to heal? No, I don't. Alright, full restore. You used that full restore. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. There we are. See if I can get lucky. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to outspeed him, so might as well do some damage here. Normally he leads off with Rain Dance, which is why I was okay with using Thunder. There's that Rain Dance. There's only one problem with that. His next Pokemon knows Giga Drain, and has an ability that raises its speed in Rain. So that means his next Pokemon is a freaking trollish piece of shit. And honestly, it's the most annoying thing about this fight. I've run through this fight a couple of times in my head, because I remember it rather vividly as probably the toughest specialist challenge ever. This Ludicolo is only weak to flying, and as you know, I only have one flying type move. However, with this Rain Dance going, he's going to outspeed all of my Pokemon. And I know it knows Surf, Double Team, and Giga Drain, but I don't know if he knows Ice Beam. So this is a complete experiment on my part. If I leave Kamukwi out there, he will get one-hit KO'd by Giga Drain. He can't get KO'd by Rain Dance. Anyway, as you can tell, the rain is still continuing to fall. Let me speed that up. And, I'm not sure what to do here. Not screw it, just throw an Earthquake. Oh, Joy, Leech Seed. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted, you to get even more health. Well, it's a good thing you don't have Rain Dish, because then you basically gain 2/16. No, not 2/16. 2/8. Yeah, you basically would get almost a quarter of your health back with Leech Seed and Rain Dish. Alright, well, I'm okay with taking things a little slow. Or, you know, not. Basically, what's going to happen here is I want to wait until the rain is over with, and then I can switch. Because, Double Team is going to be really annoying, which is why I kept Aerial Lace on for so long. Speed that up. Yeah, his strategy is to be a bitch, basically. Double Team and Leech Seed. There we are, do some damage here, and that's all. Fantastic. Alright, now that the rain has stopped, I can safely bring out Seltzer, and hopefully he'll be able to tank a Surf. Go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Because he's going to use... that's 3 Double Teams now. Basically, the only thing I have left that will hit him is Aerial Ace. So, gotta keep that on there at all times, just to be safe. Alright, it's gonna take another Aerial Ace. And he's going with another Leech Seed. Go ahead and speed that up a little bit. I think I can take him out with one more Aerial Ace. If not, then I'm probably screwed. Whew, okay, good. Okay, that's good. I'll be honest, this is going a little bit better than I thought it would. Normally... ooh, Whiscash, oh shit. It's time to tank. It's time to send out a Meat Shield. I've always remembered Wallace as, even when I came in here with like a full team, as being difficult. Because all of his Pokemon are relatively good. If I could go to the right option. This Whiscash, I think, knows Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Surf. I'm not sure what the last move is, but... anyway, my best option here would probably be to just go ahead and try to level him with a Kitsushima. Oh yeah, Amnesia, so don't use special attacks against them. I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. The way you beat Whiscash is with physical attacks anyway, unless you're using a grass type. Again, the good thing about bringing meat shields is it allows you to heal without having to worry. Please waste Hyper Beam? No, I guess he figures I'm healing anyway, might as well just raise his special defense as high as it can go. Which, if I had a grass type, would be a huge issue, but... Surf against, well, then again, you are 6 levels higher. Wow. That did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Should just use Hyper Beam. As you can tell right now that I'm done healing, pretty much the only thing I want to do is try to lower his defense once. Hopefully I can get lucky with one of these rock smashes. There we go. Now, actually let me check to see whether any of my Pokemon need their power points restored. He can live without it. Right now I don't think anyone needs it, but... Alright, let's go ahead and throw another Rock Smash out there. Go ahead and use Surf again, by all means. Give me the highest chance of lowering your defense as much as possible. Oh boy, critical hit. Not very effective. I'm guessing he's waiting until I'm at low health, that way he's guaranteed to kill me with a Hyper Beam, which is a really dumb move, because then it gives me a free shot at him. Or we can use another Surf, that works too. I might wind up healing yeah, I'm gonna heal Glassire. Because, hell, why not? If he's not gonna try to KO me, and if I keep lowering his defense, this could actually work. This is the first time any one of my not main Pokemon, my HM Slaves rather, has seen actual trainer battles. I've had to train these guys up in the wild, it's been annoying. Well, you finally used Hyper Beam and you miss. Of course I could spam Flash and be an asshole, but... I'm not an asshole trainer, I don't use Double Team. I use Toxic and Confusion. Oh god, it's gonna be so fun to experiment with a Bronze Song Toxic Confuse Ray. Anyway, I'm gonna just lower the guy's defense as much as I can. How much will this do? Nothing! Fantastic. If he KOs me, he KOs me at this point. He's not doing a whole lot of damage with Surf. I don't understand why he doesn't just go Hyper Beaming. It's his best shot, honestly. There it is! Bye-bye, Glassire. So you have a flying type that has good special... Okay, Glassire, tank it. Turns out Tropius isn't that bad. I'm just gonna keep using Rock Smash, because I think he's got another Hyper Potion. Or Full Restore. Yep, he's got another one. Speed up function how I love you. And finally KO me, okay. Glassire, you did your job. You tanked some hits, and you caused him to waste a lot of power points. So, Akitsushima. Earthquake the crap out of him. Let's see, how much will this do now I've lowered its defense a bunch? Oko! Gotta love it. I love using those tactics. Next up, Tentacruel. Okay, non-issue. Kumogui. Teach him why being poisoned is not viable for a long while. There we are. But yeah, I think overall, of the specialty trainers for the Elite Four champions, I think Wallace is definitely the most challenging. Because his team is built to cause you trouble. Really? Hydro Pumping against a water type? Okay. His team is literally built to cause you trouble. I'm pretty sure three different one of his Pokemon know Toxic. And a lot of them have good defenses or really can take a few hits. He's got great movesets on all of them. Speak of ones that can tank some hits. Possibly the most annoying Pokemon to get in this game, Milotic. It's got such good special defense that it's going to take 2 Thunders to KO him with its special defense lowered by Psychic, which is what I'm doing now. Anyway, if you're not poisoned, he will use Toxic. If you've done about half damage, he will use Recover. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to lower his special defense. As you can tell, Recover. Which is why in this fight, I don't mind spamming healing items, because I don't ever have anything on my team that can heal itself. Unless it's a Rose Raid with Toxic Spikes and Giga Drain. Because personally, one of my favorite combinations to use is Poison Leech Seed. I've always loved that, especially Toxic Leech Seed. I don't want to go with Pokemon. Anyway, when I'm Toxic, then I get down to this low. I always want to use a full restore, because I think if my Stormy stats are the same as they were when I last did this playthrough, like on my own time, Surf would do about like 47 to 55 damage. So yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Come on, lower its special defense a little bit. My entire strategy is banking on it. Nope. Okay, speed that up a little bit. How much will this do? 44, okay. So yeah, the stats are relatively about the same. Must have gotten a neutral nature the last time I played this. God damn it, come on. Alright, from 106... I can risk one more. With this Milotic, it's really a matter of waiting it out until you get a lucky critical or it can lower its stats. Because of course it can recover its own health like that. Also, one thing you don't want to do... I don't want to go to Pokemon. One thing you do not want to do, I'm not sure if it's the same in this generation or no, but you do not, repeat, you do not want to poison, burn, or paralyze. Shit. I meant to use that on Psychic. That was a waste. Okay. Time to heal. Not full restore, I'm not poisoned. There we are. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure Milotic has the Wonder Scale ability, or Marvel Scale ability, that raises its attack power when it has a status ailment like that, so you want to be careful. Go ahead and use an elixir then, since I accidentally... all the things. Alright, there's Recover again. This is why I like playing on emulators. This fight would take so goddamn long if I wasn't on an emulator. Special defense lower? Come on! God damn, I'm not getting lucky, come on. Yeah, I'm only speeding up because if I don't, this will take forever. God damn it, you know what? Screw it. No, not screw it, because this Toxic will kill me if I let it. Which means he's going to have another chance to use Recover. Fantastic. There we are. Yep, there comes Recover yet again. Can I please lower Special Defense, because by the time I get 2 Thunders to hit, he'll use Recover. And I'm not going to do enough... I'm not going to do enough damage per Thunder to offset the damage... the HP recovered by Recover. Come on! Lower Special Defense. God damn it. Alright. Thunder. Hopefully I can get a lucky critical hit here. I'm lucky that even hit, honestly. Nope. But I'm paralyzed. I suppose? Well, it's a good thing I didn't use Surf there, because I may or may not have survived that. See how much damage this poison does. If it brings me below 50, I probably would have been killed by it. Yep, I probably would have been killed by a Surf there, so... Thank you! Go ahead and use Recover again, speed that up. Alright, now that it's slowed down, try to lower Special Defense again. Nope, of course not. One more time. Paralyzed and can't move. Okay, Thunder. Probably gonna try to use Recover here. If he uses Recover here and it's not fully paralyzed, that'd be annoying. Ah, there goes Recover again. I'm getting lucky with these Thunders right now. This cannot last. Can you please... Again, this is why I kinda need to lower Special Defense with Psychic. Finally! Okay, now I can finally offset the damage done by, damage recovered, rather. If I get hit now... Let me guess. Yep, using Recover. Again, this is why I don't mind spamming healing on... God damn it! Finally, you hit with one. Can you please be fully paralyzed now? So I don't have to use another healing item? Or now you could critical hit, that works too. I had to get some water there. Alright. Gyarados, you're up next. Yes, I will switch it just to heal Kumagui up. I'm pretty sure Gyarados will have Hydro Pump, but I'm banking on him being different and not having a single Water-type move on one of his Water types. Anyway, this is his last Pokemon, so you can go all out here. Level 56, probably will know at least Hyper Beam. I'm not sure what else. A Gyarados without Hyper Beam at this level is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, go ahead, get Kumagui back up there. And what are you going to lead off with? Earthquake, huh? Against a... well... should do neutral damage, right? No? Okay. I thought Steel... Oh yeah, Steel Rock. That's actually quite effective. Well, there goes you. Die. No, not a Kitsutsima. Knowing my luck, he probably gave you his Gyarados Ice Beam. Alright, let's see if I can get one more lucky hit off. Oh yeah, that should end it. Quad Weak, Thunder, 120 to 240. Come on. Come on! Yes! Okay. That was considerably less annoying than I thought it would be. Honestly, that Milotic and his Ludicolo are the two you have to worry about. If you use any sort of flying type, or grass type before Amnesia, then his Whiscash is easy enough. Psychic types rip in half his Tentacool. As well as... Well, I've never actually heard the fanfare for this long. His fanfare is actually really good. Wow, this is really good fanfare. But yeah, I'd recommend using ground type moves on Tentacruel since it's a special defensive tank. And yeah, his Wailord, basically high HP. That's pretty much all. So yeah, that was considerably less challenging than I thought it would be. Bedazzled by a masterful performance. You can tell this guy is truly fabulous. But he's Elite Champion, so he's allowed to be fabulous. And how did you get here? Really? So you beat the Elite Four to give me advice about the champion. That's the only way you're allowed in here unless you're Professor Oak and Maria trying to get an interview off. Yes, it's already over. Oh, hey, Birch. Did I tell you no need to worry about Butters? Yes, I have finally defeated this. When I heard you defeated your own father, I thought perhaps you had a chance. Compared to Wallace, Norman is weak as shit. I mean, in a double battle with something that knows skill swap is slacking could be really tough. Yeah, I've only caught 21 Pokemon. There's no way in hell I'm trying to catch all of them. Unless it's a ROM hack like Storm Silver where you win the game when you catch all the Pokemon, but... The new champion, come with me, even though I never retained that title. Only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside. But what if I say she's my girlfriend? Can she come then? Alright, let's do this. Let me get inducted into the Hall of Fame. This room is where we keep records of Pokemon previously harsh battles, league champions are honored. And you also have a mirror floor, which is awesome. I've always wanted to walk on a mirror floor. I feel like it'd be particularly odd. Anyway, time for us to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in a really, really slow fade out. Saving, don't turn off the power. I have save states, I don't need you to save, unless it's Desmume. Starmie, Quomokui level 55, tanked it all. Seltzer 55, wasn't that useful in the end. Flygon, wound up being very useful against Whiscash, or Kitsutsima level 55. Formerly Great Rawl, now Umarin 53, tanked some really good hits. Linoon, saw no action at all. Tropius, instrumental in taking care of that Whiscash. Yay, welcome to the Hall of Fame. All but Linoon and Starmie there are truly massive Pokemon. And there I am. 26 hours, 26 minutes. Welcome to my third favorite musical track in any Pokemon game of all time. If you're interested in seeing the rest of my favorite Pokemon tracks of all time, I'll put an annotation right below the credits of my top 5 musical tracks in Pokemon list. But yeah, I've always loved this track. Again, having the animation of you going through the grass there. I like how it shows you all the Pokemon you've encountered in no specific order. I really don't have much to say during these credits. This isn't the end of the playthrough, by the way. I'm still gonna do as much of the post-game stuff as I can. I'm going to capture the Regis, Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. I'm going to catch Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. And I'm going to choose my Lati at the end of this credit sequence. And the opposite Lati I don't know if I can do, because I don't know if there's a viable way to cheat the Eon ticket into a Game Boy Advance emulator. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately. I mean, I know I can do that for Heart Gold. I know you can cheat mystery gift items into your game that way, which is the only way to get certain Pokemon, considering Nintendo doesn't do the events in the States all that often. Or ever, actually. So pretty much the only way to get event Pokemon is to get them from Japan nowadays, and this is an emulator, so... I'm trying to make this... How is she faster than me? I chose the Mach Bike. Anyway. Yeah, I try to make these as complete as possible, but... Yeah. And at the end of it all, once I capture all the legendaries, there's one more trainer to fight after we do all the gym leader rematches. There's no Elite Four rematch in this generation, unfortunately. It's in Platinum, it's in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it's in Black and White and Black and White 2, and I don't know if it's in X and Y, honestly. I've never bothered to rematch the Elite Four after any point in that game yet. Because I really haven't done that much post-game stuff in Black and X and Y yet. But yeah, there are gym leader rematches. You can get the gym leader rematches after you beat the Elite Four. They're considerably tougher with increased Pokemon moves and stuff. So yeah, that should be fun. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to track down the Lati and use the Master Ball on him. And then after that, I'm going to track down the Regis, which is going to be annoying because of the goddamn Braille puzzles. And then Kyogre and Groudon, which means I need to go to certain locations and certain routes that have certain weather patterns, which is going to be highly annoying to get there in time, because once you're told which area has the weather patterns, it's like on a step counter, which is ridiculous. And the end! But not quite yet. I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, take care.